This worksheet deals with using a specific type of angle where you're creating a line design using geometric patterns, and they're formed entirely of straight lines. So this is all straight lines, but it's giving you the illusion that it is curved. And you're going to have some practicing to do first, and you're going to do the practices on the next page first but it starts out with an angle of your choice. It could be a 90-degree angle, an acute angle, or an obtuse angle. Then you're going to mark equal spacing on each line segment, and then you're going to label it. You can either use numbers, or as this example has done, it uses letters. And you start at the top of your line segment and you go down, and then you reverse it, and the next one starts near your angle. And when you do it, then you're going to end up with your illusion of a line design. So this is your worksheet, and this worksheet is going to show you how to make geometric curves called line designs by drawing a series of straight lines. So you see it's already set up for you. So all you have to do is take your ruler, put it on each of your dots, and connect each letter to each letter. And you're going to do that on all of the three on this page. You have to use your ruler. The whole point is that these are straight and creating the illusion that they are curved. And you're going to see that you can have the different spacing gives you different appearances with the curves and the way that they look. Okay, and this one's longer here, so this one is more spread out than the ones here. So you can also do that where it's not exactly equal. Equal meaning you have to have the same number, but you can have different spacing between them. And then those are, as you see, are all right angles. Every one of those is a right angle. Then on this one, you have obtuse angles, and you have an acute angle and another obtuse angle at the bottom. This one's the same as the other ones. You're going to connect letter to letter with your ruler, making sure your lines are straight. These two you have to create your own, and you're going to create one on the back. Now, I'm going to recommend, and you can choose what you want to do, that you use 1/4 of an inch for your practice purposes. You can do them closer together if you want, but I would prefer that over 1/2 of an inch. And then you're going to lay your ruler on here, and this is where you're going to do your own marks. Now, you can do the dots that you saw in your practice ones, or you can do tick marks. It is up to you. And you're going to run this down your line segment for both of them, and then you're going to number them yourself. So I'm going to do my shortcut, which is every 1/4 of an inch. If you learn your ruler, that's one of the things you can do when you learn your spacing between them. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. You will not mark your angle. And you're going to mark every 1/4 of an inch across this line segment, and then you're going to have to make sure you have the same number of them. So then you can turn it sideways if you want to do it that way. You can do it where it's straight. It is up to you, but you're going to then do your letters. And then you're going to do the same thing on this side. Only remember, you're reversing it. If you started your line segment with your letter here, then you're going to reverse it and start your letter here. And you should have exactly the same number of letters. And then you're going to do the same process where you are putting your ruler on those guide marks, and then you're connecting them to create that geometric line that looks curved, when in reality, everything is straight. And you're going to do that all the way across. I'm off my mark just a little bit. Now, when you get finished, you have this one to do as well on this bottom of this one. Then I want you to flip it over on the back, and I want you to do a very large obtuse angle that fills up your space so you can see what it looks like, and then you can decide how you want and what you want for your measurements and your marks to be, and then you mark them and then you connect them. So you're going to have this one as well on here. Be sure that you put your first and last name and your class period on your paper.